From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Dragons and the Owls. Charlie Chirac, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Settling in now, Wes Gingrich, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Wes Gingrich.
Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 0-1 on its way. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W. And that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Ready now, Taylor Hunter. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hunter is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Batting third.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
In now, Ben Nigel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Into the box now, Cade Holden, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Sure.
To the plate now, Jeremy Shore grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Tyler Bauer.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Tyler Powers batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Hunter on third. Nigel at second with 2 gone. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Daly is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Dragons on top 1-0. Bob Friend, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Standing in, Caden Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Biggio.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Alex Kirshner.
Stepping up now, Alex Kirshner. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Carl Yastrzemski. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Gingrich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So striding in, Brandon Creedy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Creedy.
Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Jake Parr. Strike one to start the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. To second for one, on to first, a double play.
Batting ninth.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Bob Friend. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nick Poe. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up, and there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jack Brannon.
Now at the plate, Jack Brannon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Friend has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Cole. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Wes Gingrich. First offering on its way. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box, Taylor Hunter, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Kirshner is there, and he has it for the first down. Ready for another chance. Ben Nigel. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Cade Holden, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set. The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knot.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating.
Meanwhile, here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Two out here and a runner at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Standing in now, Tyler Powers, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Dragons are out on top 3-0. Striding in, Cole Daly, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he fouls this one off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does this smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
So now to the plate, David Lannon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Liner toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
In now, Charlie Chirac. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Lennon rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Caden Biggio, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. One and one, here it is. Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Alex Kirshner, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box now, Jack Brannon, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
No, inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Three runs already home here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Number 5, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 out, bases loaded. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. At the plate, Brandon Creedy. He singled his last time up.
For the Dragons.
First delivery to him on the way.
Creedy.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yastrzemski comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Hard. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Friend. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cole Daly.
Shortstop, Cole Daly.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, David Lennon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hunter is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Chirac. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Wes Gingrich.
For Philadelphia, the right fielder, Wes Gingrich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kirshner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Taylor Hunter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Ben Nigel down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate now, Cade Holden, and he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fouled away. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Caden Biggio.
Leading off for the Owls, the second baseman, Caden Biggio.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The center fielder,
Standing
11,
in, Alex Kirshner.
Kirshner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Parr is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Carl Yastrzemski. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Jeremy Shore. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jeremy Shore.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yastrzemski is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Tyler Powers. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Brandon Creedy.
Stepping in now, Brandon Creedy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-1 home. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Jake Parr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. One and 0. Here it is. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Nick Poe, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Nick.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jack Brannon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count. On the ground to the right side. Speared on the dive. Just late. He's safe. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Bailey. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the out.
No doubt about it, Dero. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way, was special.
Calvin Shapiro is into the ball game now, as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Nino Cavaney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nino Cavaney.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. Powers has a play, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Owls are out in front here, 4-3. Zach Fay will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tommy Sheehan comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
At the plate, Wes Gingrich.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop on to first, and they get the double play.
The center fielder, number 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Hunter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Pulled toward right center field. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dalton Parker will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Parker.
Into the box, Caden Biggio.
Leading off for the Owls, the second baseman, Caden.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alex Kirshner.
Standing in now, Alex Kirshner. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The left fielder, number 8, Carl Yastrzemski.
Striding in once again, Carl Yastrzemski. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Parker, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So now to the plate, Nick Poe, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pops this one up. Parr is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Owls are out in front 4-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Ben Nigel.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But, hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jeremy Shore. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Powers. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Jack Brannon. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping in, Ryan Cole. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Cole Daly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now batting, Brandon Creedy. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The first baseman, number 44, Jake Paul.
In now, Jake Parr, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. A tag for one. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Milo Beam will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Milo Beam.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Milo Beam has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Set and the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Behind 0-2 now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Daly will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two. Into the box now, Taylor Hunter. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Owls rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Charlie Chirac gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tommy Sheehan takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The NCAA college baseball season 1-2022 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 22. Game 1-1-1 UCLA Bruins 5 Villanova Wildcats 6 final. Game 1-1-3 South Florida Bulls 8 California Golden Bears 1 final. Game 1-1 Delaware Fight in Blue Hens 0-6 Boston College Eagles 4 final. Game 1-1 Illinois Fight in Illini 2 University of Pittsburgh 3 final. Game 1-1-7 Wisconsin Badgers 1-1 USC Trojans 5 Final.